Welcome back, ladies and gents, to Jabiru 777's channel. We're back in Biker Garage Mechanic Simulator, and we are going to let me show you what I've been doing here. So, when you log out and log back, it actually clears the messages out of here that I was kind of saying. You know, they're kind of getting to be a lot of them. I logged on, as you can see. I did some different jobs here. Probably getting pretty close to the 10 mark, which, if you look under here, 10 is going to unlock the large haul. We're going to get an additional lift, so my guess is once that happens, you probably start getting more emails about jobs, or you do it a different way. I'm not quite sure, but the job we're currently doing here is that this motorbike has missing parts, and they haven't found any yet, I should say, but this guy says some parts started dismantling his chopper while he was camping, and then they escaped when he woke up, but some of the parts are still gone. Can I help him out? And I began to go under here checking at $15.94 for that job. So back here, you can go back. I'm starting to get used to this. You go back and click on the bar. You can just do diagnosing. So you can scroll out with your mouse wheel, kind of spin around here with your AWESD keys, whatever. And most of these parts here that are on the bike are good, because this is one of those ones where you know, you can basically see that this wasn't a damaged bike by the storyline. This is a bike that he's just missing parts. Gives you the hint over here. I was like, man, I just can't find some of these parts I missed. I don't know what was on this bike. So you can actually just go over here to the little plus symbol, and boom, you got all the stuff you need right here. So basically, let's go ahead. Let's get the. You have to be at the bike, so you can almost write this down, but belt guard AB and the drive belts, along with the 2 exhaust pipes. So belt guard AB. Belt guard AB. So we're gonna go back in our email real quick. So we check on this one. It's a chopper FB. There we go, chopper FB. Oops, sorry, I didn't have to go all the way out. So buy parts. Bikes. We're gonna do chopper FB. So we should be able to type in belt. Belt guard A, 69 bucks. Belt guard B, he needs the drive belt. And then I believe it was under the muffler. It was, oops, come on, click back up there. It was under exhaust. There you go. So exhaust pipe A, exhaust pipe B. I mean, if you're missing the exhaust pipes and stuff, he's probably missing his muffler. So let's go back over to the bike. We should have those things done. Let's go ahead and right-click as you get over here. You just do assemble, and let's see here. Oh, let's scroll out. All right. So I'll put A on, put B on. There's the mufflers. Here is his. Oh, that's the middle guard thing that we don't have yet. So the belt. Those are the belt guards. He's missing a sprocket. He's missing the oil cooler stock. And it'll still tell you over here. Now there's nine different ones going. So the belt guard A, B, and the drive belt, we have that. We need the middle fender, gauges, ignition. Let's do the sprocket and the oil cooler stock, and then the aftermarket oil cooler. So buy parts, sprocket, oil cooler stock, and then he had the aftermarket oil cooler. I'm trying to type in BE. I'm guessing we're going to need the belt too, which I didn't buy the last time. So let's go back over here. A little bit of a pain in the butt doing this, to be honest with you. You should be able to see the part list of what he's missing. Did I get the sprocket? I did. Okay. You should be able to see what he's missing. You know, just by going back over there and, you know, like, hey, I made a list now. I can see all this stuff. Let's add this to my list. I'm not sure, you know, why we can't. Oh, I did get the drive belt last time. There's belt guard A, and then this will be belt guard B. The middle fender I did not get yet. I neglected to get that. We did get his little oil cooler stock. Thankfully, it comes with all these little parts, I guess. Aftermarket oil cooler here. Yeah, middle fender, still don't have that. And then I don't know what. So middle fender and then the gauges. Oh, there you go. You can see it up here. Right click on that part, focusing on it. So the gauges and ignition. So we just need the middle fender, gauges, and ignition. And this should be job 10 done, guys. And if that's the case, we should be opening up some stuff in the shop here, which is going to be awesome. Alright, so middle fender. Let's grab that one first. Middle fender. Gauges. Again, I'm just searching under and ignition. I'm searching this specifically under that bike for the Chopper FB. That's why I can just type it in and you pop it up. You're not going to be able to do that if you're searching for all bikes. It'll get more. So, alright, so I'm going to assemble here. So the middle fender part, we got that down. A couple bolts here. Now focus on the tank. Going to scroll up a bit. Click and hold. Left click and hold on the on that, and then there's the ignition. All right. So now you go escape once you're here. Escape again, so you're still. You know, there. You can right click there too. But now you can click and see. Okay, all lights coming on, looking good. Back there looks like good at the back. Let's check it. All right. And then she's firing up, so that's a good sign. That's a good sign. All right. So let's see. We come back over here. Now you go back to your mail. It now says done. So it is done, guys. This job is done. You see the money popped up there. There we go. So you now get two different. Oh, there we go. Got a bunch of emails. Okay. So the large hall has been unlocked. Take a look around and see what new possibilities you have for more space and equipment. And you have an additional lift that has been unlocked. So more lifts, more workspace. So then now you see we're getting the two jobs. Perfect. Perfect. So let's go ahead and you can decline the jobs now too, I guess. But down at the bottom again, I think this one will still be here. This looks like just your your mechanic life thing. This seems to be pretty consistently in here. So once we get 20 jobs done, if you're doing 2 at a time, roughly, you're not doing too bad. We'll unlock the paint shop and we'll get the auction unblocked, which is gonna be cool. So we should be able to buy some bikes, fix them up, sell them. That'll be awesome, guys. All right, so let's just go ahead and check this job out here. Wow, this is Chopper Black with a ton of damage, known damage parts, all kinds of stuff. So yeah, that's crazy. We'll take it. Wait a minute, what was the 3,000 something? Yeah, we'll take it. We'll take it. We're not going to turn down any work. We're in a new garage, right, guys? Okay, so new order from the Mechanic Life website. Check the details and confirm whether or not you want to accept the order. So check. Another Chopper FB this time. Again, it's missing no known damaged parts. Damaged parts aren't that bad. We're going to accept that one too. We'll see that both those bikes should be out here on the base. Oh, look at that. There's one there. That's nice. Missing everything. That's crazy. So again, come up to this one, right click. You can do assembly, you can do diagnose, you can do whatever you want. We'll do diagnose, but it says right here there's 27 parts missing, and there's 11 broken parts. And technical condition. The battery sucks. The rear brake caliper hose is no good. Brake pedal hose no good. Engine and rear wheel. So that's a lot. That's a lot. That's going to be a big one, but this will be fun. Learn a lot doing these bigger jobs like this. So it's just over here, so it says something different. I go so question mark. Oh, this one actually says known damaged parts. It'll tell you the 1%. So sometimes you hover over, it'll be left foot rest question mark question mark question mark. That means you just got to left click and hold, and you will get it to identify. Alright, so this one here says something about the engine's not in good condition. I don't know why it's saying that. Probably some of the parts on the engine. The frame looks good. Everything else looks pretty good. So you gotta pick which one you want to start with, because let's grab get out of here, guys. We'll go back around looking around the shop. So it looks like we have another air compressor over here. So there's an air compressor there, air compressor there. I think the only thing you guys missed was there's going to be these little benches here where you're going to have oil, you're going to have water, because you need to put water in the cooling system for the liquid cool ones. This one here, I think this is the oil for the engine. This was the oil for Oh, something else I was doing. I totally forget what it was for now, but you know, there's something else anyways. And then your brake stuff for brake fluid and everything. Another repair bench. That's cool. So you actually get 2 repair benches. That's actually pretty cool. I wonder if this game's gonna have like a multiplayer feature. I only see the one battery place right here. There's a battery spot there. You just get your battery in your inventory. You come over, you right click, you pick the battery you want, you left click and charge it all the way up. But actually, it's an instant charge. You don't have to wait on it. I do not see a battery in our new shop, so we only have 1 battery charging station. Maybe we can add it later down here. I'm not quite sure. Still pretty cool. Still pretty cool. And then again, this is on this side of the old side. This is where the oil, the water, and that stuff was. So pretty cool, guys. Pretty cool. And then if you hit I, you'll see we've got all these super crappy parts, except for that drive belt. So we go over to our computer. We hit sell parts. The only one we're going to be able to sell is sell that drive belt back that we probably could have used on actually that that one I was just doing, but whatever. That's why I don't have a lot of money. But the other parts you can't sell. So again, you got to come over here. You go to the garbage bin and throw them in there. I don't know why you can't just go click, 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 or click them all, but you got to do. I've tried, you know, Control Shift click, Shift click, and everything. I cannot select them all. The only thing I didn't try was trying to draw maybe like a, you know, like a drag, like a box over everything and highlight it. I'll try that next time, but pretty cool. All right, so this bike here, let's do the diagnosis on it. Let's zoom out here. Oh, I mean, even the seat sucks. This one's not as bad. There's 12 missing parts. I think the missing parts it's considering missing are also going to be with the kickstand. I'm not sure. It should be giving me a list of what's missing. But once we start replacing, minimize that. Once we start replacing these broken parts, I think all that stuff is going to actually take away from the missing, because the missing, the broken ones are sometimes considered as missing. At least that's what I found, I think, in one of my earlier jobs I was doing. So I think that should transition into this game as well. So paint job, yeah, that's cool. You can just do paint jobs on it, like in that. Technical condition looks like the engine, a bunch of different stuff needs some serious work here, guys. So, all right, well let's just start pulling off parts and putting parts back on. So, go to disassembly mode. Actually, I'm sorry. Right click. Here, gotta escape. Go to assembly mode, and you can actually see when you zoom in. You know, I'm missing a battery. I'm missing a quick shifter pedal. You know, the right handlebar, left mirror. This would be great. This would be great if these developers here at what is it, Bearded Brothers Games or something. If these guys would put in a option where, you know, you hit tab or you hit T for the, oh, you can do it right here. Oh my God, these guys are awesome. T for the tablet, you just go straight into here, and you can I mean, obviously escape it, but T get you straight to your tablet, your laptop. That is freaking awesome. I just learned something brand new, and I'm excited. All right, I totally forget though, guys. Let's take a piece off. Let's take off the exhaust pipes here. Ooh, gotta take off this. Gotta take off the muffler first. It's zooming me way out. Come on. Okay, so now when I go inventory, it's the chopper black. Okay, so now I can hit T. I'll have to hit escape and T. Buy parts, bikes, chopper black, chopper black. So as soon as we get into chopper black, let's delete this. We're gonna want, you know, all the parts that you would possibly want right here. So this is not a ton of parts. So you can buy like all the parts and still be okay. Chopper back, left muffler, right muffler. Didn't even know there was a right and a left. So obviously there's a part we're missing there. Then we need the exhaust pipes. Sometimes they're a little darker color on here. Exhaust pipes are, yeah, they're definitely, oh, these are not a darker color, but they're definitely not the, they're definitely, sometimes they look like this. You get a little confused, so I do. Anyways. Alright, so let's hit escape. Let's go let's go into assembly mode. Actually, the V-engine air filter holder. So let's hit T, buy parts. V-engine air filter holder. I find it easier just to type in right here. Just a couple of letters of the word, and it'll pop it up. It's just, I find it easier. It might just be me. All right, let's put some of this stuff back on and just see if we can't go from here. Because obviously, wow, that came with the whole kit and caboodle there, huh? That's cool. Alright, put on new pipes. There was no screwing for that. That's right. Right muffler. It's like one quick thing to screw in there. Left muffler. License plate. Click on it and you don't have one, so they can just do buy parts. Still under the same bike. License plate. Oops, I spell it right. Ah, dang it. License plate. Okay, oops. It always brings you. Ah, dang it. It brings you right back to the option to do the assembly, or to click on the assembly after you come back into your tablet, which is really cool. Oh shoot, I gotta get that thing off. That's ugly. Hold on. So escape, disassemble. Gotta take this off first. This thing not only look cracked, looks like it's seaweed on it or something. So rear fender's at 100%. We'll probably have to take off some stuff here. We can take off the seat while we're at it. Take off the gauges. And then if you scroll around and look under the seat, you'll actually see you have your ECU under here. And there's usually, if I hit escape, hit assemble, if you take the ECU off, there is a ECU cover sometimes, so that actually should be here if it was damaged, and it's not. And the cover would be showing up here that you have to put the cover on before you put the seat on. So I think that depends on the bike. So, all right. So anyways, we need the rear reflector. So let's hit T. Rear reflector. Okay. So I'm gonna hit escape out of that other one. You come straight to here, so you just go straight into the assembly mode. We'll put on a rear reflector, guys, because we already know that we had bought that, and we bought the. Oh no. Why is it not letting me click on them? That is very odd. I get a weird angle at it, I guess, but we got it. We got it. Alright. Alright, so we know we have the rear reflector going on there. We know the ECU is good. We know we need to buy the seat. Seat and the gauges. So, buy parts. Seat. Gauges. Straight back into assembly mode. That's pretty smooth, actually. The way that works is pretty smooth. They've done a very good job making that smooth. You just get right back into the assembly. Alright, so gauges. So we're going to need to replace these handlebars. So we need to hit escape, disassemble. Left handlebar, or left handle grip, or whatever there. Clutch handle. Right mirror's garbage. Brake handle's garbage. Brake handle. I gotta take out the brake cable. Apparently you can take the handlebar out and have that thing. Oh no, it was just the way it was looking. Alright, so I gotta take off the front fender. You have to take off the inside back fender piece. Then you can take off the handlebar. Very good. Okay, so the head 100%. Tank, all this other stuff's good. Okay. Alright guys, so hit I in your inventory. You can see what kind of stuff you got in here. Be nice if you could sell from your left muffler, right click, or left click or something and do the selling from there. But again, hit escape, hit tablet, sell parts. It'll see what you can sell. None of those do we want to sell because we need those. So let's go back here. Let's do handlebar. So we need the handlebar. We know that. We also know we need a brake handle. We need a clutch handle. Brake handle hose I think was good. Left handlebar we do need. And the right handlebar we do need. And that was just from doing hand for the search. That's pretty cool. Alright, so let's go back into assemble mode. Put the 100% handlebar back on. Get all that on there. Put 100% head fender back on. Put the front fender back on. I don't remember having to take the light off. The light out, or the front reflector, so we don't have a front reflector. So let's just hit T real quick. Bye. We'll do front reflector. There we go. That's one of those things that you'll probably forget if you don't do it now. Clutch handle, 100% one. And left handlebar, we do have 100% left handlebar. Left mirror, I don't even think we have a left mirror. Let's get that. Come on, click on the buy. Type in mirror. I need to have a left and a right, so we'll get them both. Go back to assembly mode. There's that mirror. This is going to look pretty sick when we get it done, man. I'm looking forward to this. Big payday, too. Big payday. 3,000 something bucks for that. It's going to be needed. Okay. So we're still in assembly mode. So it's saying the stuff we need. Front brake caliper hose. How did I not see that? Oh, there we go. Oh. So brake handle hose. We did need the brake handle hose. Okay, so buy the parts. Save and brake. So brake handle hose. Back in assembly mode. Boy, that's real fine there to see that. Oh, brake handle hose. Oh. So we have brake handle hose, and then we have the brake pedal hose, which I need. So buy brake pedal hose, brake pedal hose. Brake caliper. Scroll down. Fine. Scroll so slow in this thing. Gotta grab onto that thing. There you go. Brake pedal hose. All right. Just because I can see it. Oh, put it in there. Oh, it's telling me. Place the brake repair kit and the air compressor at the lift. And then you do fill the reservoir by holding left mouse button to 200 and press escape to go back to service mode. Click one of the front brake calipers and use the right mouse button to fill the hose to 135. No more or you'll empty the system. 135. Wow, this thing brakes seem difficult. And then click escape again to repeat steps 3 and 4 for the rear brake caliper and the rear main brake cylinders. Oh my god, brakes are gonna be a bit of a challenge, guys. We should still be in. Let's make sure we're still in assembly mode. We are. I just want to see what other stuff I might be missing here. We need a battery. Let's get the battery in here. Battery. Assemble that. Uh-oh. I see. The diagnostic mode. Oh no. The rear swing arm is just crap. I'm just gonna take all that stuff off of there again. And then let's focus in on this. Our cooler is crap. Okay, so escape, disassemble. Let's take the cooler off. Engine, all this stuff looks good. Okay. Let's just go straight in here. Just buy the cooler. This is one you have to fill up with the water. It'll probably give me a tutorial. Assemble. So it'll probably give me the tutorial for this because I still have the tutorials on. Oh, it didn't. Okay, well. Maybe it's not the cooler you have to do then. I'm not sure. Alright, so quick shifter pedal. Bye, quick shifter. Just missing it completely. Quick shifter. Quick shifter pedal we're missing. So we're missing the pedal. Probably going to be missing that. I know the kickstand. also was looking like it needed to be bought. Alright, so quick shifter pedal. I get the quick shifter rod there itself. So that is, what piece is that? It's, oh, the middle left fender. Yeah, we'll buy it, but we don't need to put it in there because we're going to have to take all that off. So middle left fender. Middle right fender, probably missing that too. Low middle left fender? Don't know about those two. We'll leave those ones alone. I'm actually going to go into disassemble mode because we bought the kickstand, but we haven't put it on. Let's escape, go back into the assemble mode. 100% kickstand. Oh, there goes the timer, guys. Like I said, I'm not going to put this fender on or the other side because I think we need to fix that. What is that swing arm? I need to fix that swing arm. So let me escape. Let's go to disassemble mode. You click on the swing arm. It highlights all the parts you need to take off. So, and then obviously the green ones are the ones you have to take off first. So let's go ahead and take the seat off. Spring suspension, all has to come off. We'll get this stuff off here, guys. I know what half the stuff is I'm taking off is. ECU. That's just the ECU and all the parts come with it. We have to take off. Oh my god, we gotta take all this stuff off again back here. Let's focus on this. So let's take off the license plate holder again. Let's take off our little reflector. Gotta take off my mufflers. Oh my gosh. Looks like I accidentally clicked. Oh no, I didn't. No, never mind. So we actually do have these lower fenders. I was thinking we didn't, but we do have those lower fenders. So glad I didn't buy them. Glad I didn't buy them. Oh, everything is attached to this stupid thing. And by everything, I mean like everything is attached to this thing. Take out the belt, gotta take out the sprocket. Oh my god, I gotta take the tire out. Gotta take off the, what else was that there? Something that's highlighted. I've never taken the swing arm off. Something highlighted on the other side. I'm not sure what it was. It's like right in here. It's so hard to get at. I'm confused. What am I missing? There was some little piece in there I thought that it said I had to take off. Right in here is like some little. Let's escape out. So it's telling me I gotta get the rear wheel off. I'm not sure how to get the rear wheel off. There's nothing else right there besides these brakes that would allow me to not get you off. Everything else up here is not highlighted. Ah, there's a little glitchy thing here. Should be much more obvious than this, guys. Come on. Huh. Alright, guys. Well, I'm not quite sure. But I will figure this out in the next video as to what exactly it is I'm not doing on this thing as to how to get it off of there. But even though I got to Google search it, we will figure this out. So, guys, hey, I hope you guys enjoy the videos. Like I said, I'm going to keep them coming for the different series and Let's Plays, and keep them coming. Keep the videos coming and keep the fun coming, guys. And we'll try. I got a couple other games to get back into and a couple others to start. So we'll keep at it. So if you guys like the video, go ahead and give the video a like. If you're new to the channel and you like what you see, give it a subscribe. Anyways, guys, until next time, have fun.